What's up, happy gamers? I'm Happy, the Happy Gamer, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Go. Guys, I figured out the secret to being able to find different Pokemon that you haven't found yet. You gotta go to a different state. So the next time you go on vacation, bring your phone with you and play Pokemon Go wherever you are. I guarantee you'll find different Pokemon, because a lot of Pokemon will appear in different climates. Right now, we're in Houston, Texas, and we went out last night and the streets were crazy and we found Clefairies everywhere. I hadn't found any of those. We're about to go back out into the streets. It's daylight, so it's safe. There aren't any homeless people around trying to mug us. So we're probably gonna have a pretty successful time, I think. First, of course, I like to start out my Pokemon Go videos with evolutions, as you guys know. Finally, Krabby is ready to evolve, and Krabby's going to be evolving into Kingler, which is actually one of my favorites. I don't know why Kingler was one of my favorites whenever I watched the original series, but I always loved Kingler. So here's Krabby evolving into Kingler. The Zubats here are like the Pidgeys where I'm from. I found so many Zubats, so I have like 243 Zubat candies. That's way more Zubats than anyone should ever have. That was really nerdy sounding. Next, I have both of my Nidorans. I have a male Nidoran and a female Nidoran that I want to evolve. So let's go ahead with the male one. The male Nidoran is going to evolve into a Nidorino. Alright, so we got our male Nidoran evolved into Nidorino, and next we have our female Nidoran evolving into Nidorina, because that's how you speak Spanish. So see, there's a muck nearby us right now. Of course, I'm not gonna run out there and get it yet. I gotta finish evolving my stuff. I gotta evolve my crap, guys. That's my favorite thing to do. Also, as you can see, I found a Lickitung last night. That was incredible. I mean, where do you find a Lickitung? You probably found a Lickitung. Next on our list of evolutions, we have Geodude, who's gonna be evolving into Graveler. I had a Geodude hatch from an egg. I think I had 2 Geodudes hatched from eggs. Got a bunch of candies, and now he's ready to evolve. So here we go. Here is Geodude evolving into Graveler. Alright, 2 more evolutions to go. We have Sandshrew now. I got enough candies for Sandshrew to evolve, and Sandshrew is going to be evolving into Sandslash. This should be pretty cool. Alright, our final evolution before we get out on the road is Gloom, who's going to be evolving into Vileplume. I'm super, super pumped about this one. Vileplume to me is awesome, and I think that its CP is going to be really high because I've been powering up my Gloom for that very purpose. So here we go. Here is Gloom evolving into Vileplume. So Vileplume's CP wasn't as high as I expected it to be, but it's still 1165, which is really, really good in my opinion. And I can continue to power Vileplume up, so that won't even matter. Clefairy here has 41 candies, so really I only need to find a few more and I'll be able to evolve Clefairy into Clefable. That'll be pretty awesome. All I can see for now that is really close to evolving is the Clefairy, and that's okay because Clefairy would be awesome to evolve. But here we go, we're gonna go out into the streets of Houston and have us a blast finding some really cool Pokemon. I'm gonna try to find that Muck too, because that would be awesome. Alright, so our 10-kilometer egg is ready to hatch. I'm hoping that there's something in it that we don't have yet, because if there isn't, I'm gonna break my phone. I'm just joking, I'm not gonna do that. Here we go, here's our 10-kilometer egg. Give us something awesome. So there was an Onix in our egg. That's okay, we already had an Onix, but whenever Generation 2 comes out, then we'll have a bunch of candies and we can evolve it into Steelix, so that'll be cool. There's nothing wrong with 2 Onixes. Well, we made it out to a park, just in case we didn't have enough parks in Oklahoma. And we're just sitting here by this water because there are a few Pokestops that have lures on them. We're gonna see if anything comes to us. There is a Charmander nearby, so that would be cool. You can never have too many Charmanders. So it's so hot out here, we're having to plan our route so that we're in the shade as much as we can be. Because as soon as you get in the sun, it's like an oven. So this is our route. As you can see, we're gonna come over to this shady spot here, and then we're gonna make a run for it to the next one, and then across the street into the next one. And then from there, we're gonna get under the trees. And I think we'll be good. I'm surprised there aren't any fire Pokemon out here. Alright, so I found a Voltorb. You may have one, but I don't because I don't live in a place that has a lot of electric Pokemon. So this Voltorb is going to be awesome for me to have. I'm so excited. Let's see if we can catch it. All right, we caught Voltorb. Now we just gotta catch enough to get an Electrode. That might happen if we hang around in this area, because it looks like there are other Voltorb in this area. So we didn't find much in Houston on the streets, and it was so hot, I don't know if it was worth it, but we did find a Voltorb, so I'm happy about that. But we're thinking about trying Dallas now on our way home. We're thinking about trying Dallas and maybe driving around downtown or something and seeing if we can find anything there. So that is our next target. We made it to Dallas, and there's not a whole lot around here. We stopped by a cheesecake factory and a Barnes & Noble, because I'm gonna get some cheesecake, because I like me some cheesecake. And it's almost my birthday, and my wife thought that it would be nice to fatten me up. So it's just gonna slaughter me later. But we're gonna walk around here and see if we can find anything. Like I said, right now we're not finding much. An Otis just popped up, don't really need one. But there's also a Squirtle nearby, so maybe we'll find one of those. All right, we're behind this building. I don't even know what this building is, but we're behind this building and there's dumpsters everywhere and there's a Squirtle back here. We're gonna see if we can catch him, because you can never have too many Squirtles. So our trip to Dallas wasn't that much of a success, but we did find another Squirtle, and I was able to catch a Horsey, so now I have enough candies to evolve my Horsey, and I figured evolving my Horsey would be a great way to end this episode. So here we go. Here's Horsey evolving into Seadra. Our Seadra ended up at 891 CP. That's not that great, but I still have Seadra. And you know, guys, I just want to catch them all. That's really what I want to do the most. We're exhausted now because it's been super hot everywhere we've gone. We are sacrificing ourselves for some Pokemon Go. It's probably the dumbest thing anyone could ever do in their lifetime. Don't ever do this. But we have some cheesecake and we're sitting in our air-conditioned car now, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. Let me know what you think about this episode in the comments below. You know that I would love to hear from you. All right, guys, I like this video. And if you like this video, please leave me a like, because I would like that. Talk to me in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Don't forget to stay happy. And of course, I will see you next time. We made it. Yes! I can't believe we made it. Awesome, we can respawn from here. What the heck is going on? This is huge auditorium. And we look around and every single person, they're all playing Pokemon while we're sitting there waiting.